welcome back to my channel. I'm Fiona, and today I'm going to show you a simple yoga sequence for pregnancy. Now, often in my pregnancy yoga classes, I find that the mums-to-be need to especially work on the lower back area because it's here that we feel mostly the effects of pregnancy, specifically due to the weight coming forward in the front, so the lower back is a little bit compromised. So this is a sequence especially for that. I'd also like to remind you that any exercise you do during pregnancy, you should first get the okay from your doctor. So this is no different. It's important to do that. So we're going to jump straight in then. Closing your eyes or relaxing your gaze, become aware of your posture. Relaxing knees and hips, releasing shoulders away from your ears. Tilting chin slightly forward to align your spine, then allow the force of gravity to release your spine downwards, relaxing your spine completely. Cup your hands over your knees and then very slowly begin to move your torso gently from side to side towards your knees. Feeling a lovely release in the lower back and sides. And keeping your hands cupped on the knees, now you're going to slowly begin to make circles with your pelvis, breathing in as you move forward with your shoulders relaxed, head up, chest and heart open. Then as you slowly move around to the back, tuck in your tailbone and pelvis, arch your shoulders, relax your head, and continue around again. Continuing in the opposite direction, slowly, really making those pelvic circles as big as possible, feeling a lovely release in the whole pelvis and the lower back. Your baby will really enjoy these movements too. The circular movements are so lovely for them. Next, raising your arms up on either side, up above your head, stretching out to your fingertips. Then slowly turn to the left as you lower your arms and hold the opposite hand to knee. With your supporting hand behind your hip, twist your spine gently from the middle back upwards, looking out past your shoulder. And then continue with this dynamic movement. Each time you breathe in, you raise your arms up. And as you breathe out, you lower them back down again, for a gentle spinal twist. Then coming back to the center, enjoy the benefits of the twist. Improved digestion, equalizing energies between right and left sides of the body, strengthening the spine, making space for your baby. Bringing the knees up now, releasing the legs, straightening them in front of you, circling the ankles around, encouraging circulation to the legs and feet. Then raising up the knees, bringing the legs around to the side, sitting onto your ankles. And slowly stretching the arms out in front of you, coming onto all fours. Hands should be below the shoulders, knees below the hips roughly. And looking between your legs, we're going to move the feet out so you can't see them anymore. And then tilting the tailbone back towards the back of your mat. And keeping your gaze between your hands, neutral spine. Inhaling deeply. And as you exhale, tuck in your tailbone and pelvis, arch your back, relax your shoulders and look down towards your baby. Inhaling, then returning to neutral spine and repeating this movement. Moving to the rhythm of your own breath each time you inhale, back to neutral spine. As you exhale, arching the back, relaxing the head and coming back into cat pose. Strengthening your spine. Staying in neutral spine now as you begin to exhale. Look over past your left shoulder, pointing your hips towards the left also. Breathing back into the center. Then as you breathe out, looking out past your right shoulder and pointing the hips to the right. You'll feel a gentle release in the lateral torso as you move. Continue for several breaths. Next, on to the pelvic circles on all fours. Beginning in neutral spine, inhale gently, moving your body forward and around to the right. Slowly then exhaling, bring your body around over to your ankles and back around again. Breathing in as you come forward and breathing out as you come back, hips over the ankles. Large pelvic circles, stretching into each corner of the pelvis, releasing the whole pelvis, especially the lower back. Going as slowly as you need to. And then in the opposite direction, continue to move slowly. Observe the delicious release for you, as your baby also enjoys these lovely fluid circular movements. And slowly bringing your toes together, spreading the knees apart, relaxing the torso forward and the head, the forehead on the mat, releasing and stretching the arms in front of you. Alternatively, you can make fists with your hands, one on top of the other, one potato, two potato, resting your forehead on your upper fist. Or you can simply rest your forehead on your hands. Child's pose, a posture of introspection where you connect with yourself. Take this opportunity to relax every muscle in your body. You deserve this. And then very slowly begin to walk your hands towards your hips. Bringing the knees in and sitting back onto your ankles. Take a nice gentle shoulder roll backwards. Then slowly begin to circle out the wrists. Just releasing the hands after having been on all fours. Then in the opposite direction, and opening and closing fingers. Shaking the hands now just for a general release. And we've come to the end of the sequence. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Namaste.